Hey there, true believers, it's me, the Amazing Cerberus, coming to you live via the Cerberus Cave with another classic game review, and today's game is one of my favorite games. With the success of Tetris on the NES and the Game Boy, Nintendo needed another puzzle game, but not one that they had to pay royalty fees to a guy in Russia for, one that they could keep all the money for their own. So they went to their mascot for salvation, and they came up with a brilliant game. I'm glad they did really good with this one, like Dr. Mario, which revolutionized in saying that puzzle games didn't have to be like Tetris, you know? And there were a lot of Tetris clones out there, and Dr. Mario added more things, you know? It was interesting because this puzzle game had a storyline. In the little booklet, it wasn't just a puzzle, it had a storyline. You had to save the Mushroom Kingdom from these viruses as Dr. Mario. Who knew he had a PhD? Or he's a pharmacist at least. Any puzzle gamer will let you know the most important thing about any puzzle game is a good soundtrack to keep part of your mind occupied so that you can focus on the game. You know, because I don't know, a lot of gamers like me have multi-track mind, and if you don't have a good soundtrack, you're not gonna be able to concentrate on the game. Maybe it's just me, that's my input. Don't agree with me? Stuff down there, you can write and comment. But this game succeeds with it having, you know, the limitations of the thing. It had two good tracks you could pick between them. You know, that sort of thing was standard in Tetris. Now Tetris had 3 songs that you could choose from, but there's only 2 of them that were worthwhile. So instead of having the same amount of tracks as Tetris, they picked 2 really good. They wrote 2 really good ones. You know, and it wasn't just they didn't just digitize traditional Russian classical music. They wrote original tracks for this, which I'm really glad they did. This differed from Tetris because Tetris focused on putting pieces together, and with Dr. Mario, it challenged your brain a little more because you had to match the colors up and line them up and take them all out. You know, it wasn't just lining up the colors. You had to do at least with 4 in a row. Otherwise, you know, it wouldn't do anything. So it was innovative, as opposed, because at that time all puzzle games were blatant Tetris ripoffs, and this was revolutionary. Though if I'm wrong and Dr. Mario was a copy of a different game, someone let me know. But as far as I know, Dr. Mario was the first one with a whole match up and break pieces off in different spots and not on the bottom. So I spent a lot of time with this game. I love this game. In fact, I'm probably going to go put it in my NES and play it right now. I give Dr. Mario a 5 out of 5. Bonus clip commentary time. Dr. Mario and Super Smash Bros. Melee. I liked it a lot, but not really. It was enjoyable throwing, you know, pills at everyone, but they could have just had that just be just an extra costume for Mario instead of having a separate character. They could have fit some other people there, like you know, the newcomers like Pit and Wario, and so I'm on the fence with Mario. He is the second most used character by me in Smash Brothers, behind Link. But so I am glad they included him in Melee, and hopefully they'll bring him and Little Mac from Punch Out and Brawl. But that's another rant for another video.